Hi everyone, welcome to another plan with me. This is Ashley, also known as Gal 8028, and this week we are starting the new Erin Condren. I'm so excited. Last year's Erin Condren got pretty hefty by the end of the year. Pretty hefty. You could take out a criminal with this. It's pretty heavy. And so I'm really excited to get started in this one. I'm also kind of sad because he's so thin and light, like it's weird. So this year I did my own cover like usual, and I put Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead on the cover. He is a gorgeous, gorgeous man. I will definitely be enjoying this cover this year. So how I set up my Erin Condrens, I have my cover, and then I always put a adhesive pocket on the inside, and I stick like post-its and random stuff in there. And then on the front page, I always put my contact information in case it ever gets lost. Mine doesn't really leave the house, but you never know. And then the word of the year that I've chosen for this year is wonder. Last year it was believe. And I put a Sticky Sensations sticker here and a ScribblePrintsCo bow here. And the bow is in blue foil or blue raspberry. I don't know if you can see it wiggle very well. We're in a slightly different setup today because I didn't feel like sitting on the floor. So we're in my living room. I'm hoping the cat will find us boring and not jump in the middle of this, but you never know. So then we have our front section. I really love this woven design this year. I think it's very classy looking. I like the navy color. We have our year at a glance, and then these pages for goal keeping, I never quite know what to do with them. So last year, towards the end of the year, I said, you know, I'm going to do like a my favorite spreads. And so what I did was I put washi on it, and I chose like what my favorite spread from that month was, and then 2 memories. And so that's what I'm going to do this year. And so what I did was I used the Woven Wonder washi tape from Erin Condren. It came in the navy and the white. It's very pretty. And I just ran strips across each box. And then what I'm going to do is I have these month labels that I can put on here. I have plain ones from Planner Kate, and then I have foiled ones from Rose Colored Days. So I haven't quite decided which ones I want to use though. So I haven't put them on yet. But as each month goes on, I'll pick whatever my favorite spread from that month was, and then put 2 memories from the month. And I really like that because it kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's definitely a memory keeping tactic. So, and then we have our first page from our monthly. This is from Shop Jessica Hearts, and the washi is from Simply Gilded. And so I kind of just wanted to see what that washi looked like, and so I did that along the border. Then we have our January spread, and now we're on to our first week. So I really like this setup a lot better than the petals in the corners. Those petals got so annoying by the end of the year. Anyway, so I'm going to actually open this up a little bit so that my sides are a little more even, so it's a little, it's a little easier to write on. And so what we're going to use this week, for the week of December 31st through January 6th, we're going to use ScribblePrintsCo's 2019. I think it's a really cute spread. I like the colors in it especially. I like darker colors, and I think that it looks really very New Year's appropriate. In addition, I've got a ton of foiled things to use. I'm going to be using rose gold with this. So I have a ton of rose gold, just basically anything rose gold that I could find. So we're going to be using that this week. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, let me take this out. I did get some of the extras, and I've been kind of brainstorming a different like sidebar just for this week, not for every week. But we'll see what happens. So these are our full boxes. We have classic New Year's, sitting in front of the TV. We have the girls partying. We have fancy clothes. Then we have deco and our functional stuff. Weekend banner, work labels. Then we have an extra full box, which is a clock and icons. And down across the bottom, yes, these are still the dots. Whoops. Then we have another functional page. We have our weekly tracker. We have some habit trackers, some heart checklists, flags, appointment labels, mini icons, quarter boxes, half boxes, bill dues, appointment labels, patterned washi and headers, colored washi and little things. Then we have our ombre heart check boxes and the bottom washi, and this is an extra full box. So the last thing that came with the kit itself was the little freebie, and then these are the extras that you could get. So I picked up the bows, always. I love the bows. I think I saw Andrea said that she was, from ScribblePrintsCo, she was discontinuing these, which makes me really sad because I like the bows a lot. And then these were the fashion boxes. We had girl couples and then we had like a heterosexual couple. So I really want to use these in the sidebar, kind of like a strip of pictures like from a photo booth. So we're going to see how that turns out. I'm kind of wary here. And then this was the bottom washi that you can put overlays on, which I'm going to be using. And lastly, we have the glitter sampler for the glitter headers. So, tons of stuff to use. I think the first thing we should do is probably split that bottom washi. So let's go ahead and just pull out all of our full boxes and bottom washi, just so that we can see what we have to choose from. And then we need the sky. And all of these good stuff can go over there and over there. Okay, so we're going to split this bottom washi. So I'm going to use my slice tool. Let's see, here it is. Slice tool. And a ruler. And I'm going to hopefully, do I have any cardboard around here? We have this. So we'll use this to cut one. And am I still in frame? Yeah, I'm still in frame. Okay, so we're going to kind of eyeball it and line this up. Looks good. And we're just going to do like a quick little slice. There we go. I have a scratch on here, which means I definitely went through. Good, good, good. Okay, and so let's go ahead and do the, oh, I need my bigger ruler. So let's take out the new Erin Condren ruler for this year. It has the woven on the acrylic. So let's go ahead and line this one up. Looks good. All right. The key is keeping the blade against the ruler and going slowly. There we go. I think we got it. All right, so put this on the top. There we go. And let's get rid of our cardboard. So, yeah, this cut through good. I'm very happy. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay, so let's go ahead and put the overlay on the pink. We're going to use the ScribblePrintsCo Rose Gold overlay in the bows. I like the bows the most. And so we're going to go ahead and lay this down. And this is, I always find this the most difficult thing to do. So I'm really, really hoping that it goes smoother today. So we're going to take the little one. We're going to do the little one first. And I'm going to do something weird, and you're probably going to go, why is she doing that? But I'm going to peel off this. so that I see just the strip. And I'm hoping maybe that will help me this time get this down well. So let's see here. We're going to very carefully, because you only get one shot, line this up with the edge and then go down the side. Dude, I think I got it on the first try. Nice, very cool. Okay, let's do the little box. So I'm going to take the little one from this corner here and do the little box here. I usually put this little box over in my sidebar. That seems to work well. Alright, there we go. And lastly, the big one. The big one is the hardest one. So here's hoping it goes easier. All right. All right, let's take a look. Hey, that's pretty straight. I'm happy. Okay, that's always the hardest part, so if I can get that done, I know the rest is going to be easy peasy. So I'm going to use my Tombow correction tape, and I'm going to white out the bottom lines and the dates. So let me move these guys out of the way. So I'm still off work from school. We go back technically on Thursday, but we those are teacher work days, and so it's kind of like just planning. I'm planning something new for my first unit. I didn't like my first unit last term, so I'm glad I get a second shot. Last term I did fairy tales and it kind of bombed. I don't care. Plus, like, the fairy tales you want to use, you can't really because they're too adult for 9th graders. So yeah, it's much better done with the 12th grade level, because you can get really into like the darkness of the Grimm brothers and such. So okay, so there's my bottom lines. So instead I'm going to start off with like speeches, and I'm going to be showing like clips from like famous speeches, and I'm going to use one from The West Wing, President Martin Sheen. He was great at giving speeches. So I'm going to be using a clip from that, and start pulling in like some pop culture and showing like the different techniques for a persuasive speech, because they have to write a persuasive speech essay that year in 9th grade for the SOLs. So I'm going to start off with speeches, and the kids are going to have to write their own persuasive speech and give it to the class. I know, they're going to hate me, but they are, and I'm going to tell them this again, you are an honors class. You are held to a higher standard than a general education English class. Therefore, our projects are a little more in-depth and more college-esque, if you will. It's not, I tried to impart this to them last term, and I don't know how much I got through. But if you're going to be in the honors program, no cat. Oh no, no cat. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sitting in his spot on the couch, and so he's angry with me. So, ugh, this Tombow tape is a little crooked, and I don't know why. It wants to hate me. It's a new roll, so maybe it just got to get used to being unrolled. So, okay, and then I also like to get rid of the lettering over here because I always stretch my sidebar. Don't come here, Charlie. To the top. He is terrible today. Any other day, he'd go lay in this window and go to sleep, but not today. He sees me doing something and he's got to get involved. Charlie is my, like, most awesomest cat friend. I love him very much. However, he's a nuisance sometimes. Yes, you are. He's looking at me like, are you talking about me? So I gave Dad his Christmas presents, and Charlie saw one of his presents and decided he liked it for himself. I'm going to lay down the bottom washi, and I'm going to do the bows on top. So Charlie decided that he wanted one of Dad's Christmas presents for himself. So after we went to bed that night, he went through the gift bag and took out the one thing he wanted without disturbing the rest of the bag or knocking it over or anything. Just the one thing from the bag. There's a reason why the term cat burglar is in existence, and Charlie taught it to us on Christmas. It was pretty slick. Like, we wouldn't even have known that that thing was gone until Dad started, like, going through the bag, because it was so slick how he took it out. Alright, so I've got my first layer of bottom washi down. Now I'm just going to go with the second of the pattern. Looks good. I've got a gap here. I have no idea why. That's weird. Because it's cut straight. Oh, we're not going to mess with it. Let's do the big side. So we're going to line that up. Oops. Like so. And perfect. Hey, that looks cool. I like that. Alright, so now we're going to jump into these full boxes. So these I want over here somehow. And I think I'm going to put the girls here too. So if I put 1, 2, 3, I'll have a little bit of room for like habit trackers and stuff. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then or do I want, okay, I think I figured out how I'm gonna do this. Let's just go with it right now. So the double box will go up here, and then so let's sprinkle some stuff out. Let's use the purse. We will put the purse on Friday at the bottom. Then over here on Wednesday, we are going to put let's put the champagne. I love the color of this like gold yellow in this kit. It's really pretty. It's not loud, it's not in your face. Okay, am I still recording? Yes, I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some of the glitter. So and let's do the silver. Oh, I totally just got really quiet. I'm sorry. I'm concentrating on these glitter headers. So, yeah, like I said, I go back to work on Thursday for teacher work days, and I did all of my grading and all of my grade submission and all that stuff before I left. So literally I can just go in there and like clean my classroom and start planning this term. So yeah, it's gonna be really easy start this year. So let's go ahead, we're gonna use the dress here. Okay. Not over far enough. There we go. Perfect. And then over here, let's put this girl like so. Okay. We stopped on black, so we're gonna put black here. I really like, I got my dad an Erin Condren for Christmas. He got the vertical, or not the vertical, the horizontal. He takes his blood sugars every day because he's a type 2 diabetic, and so he has been complaining year after year that he could not find a planner that he liked. So I got him an Erin Condren and I said, try this one, and he likes it because he can write in the back on the notes pages and put like all of his information, and like he can put on the contacts, now there's a contacts tab, he can put on the contacts all of his doctors phone numbers and like stuff like that, and so like he's really happy with it so far. I'm really glad. And I got him one of those planner pouches, and so we slipped it over the cover, and he puts his diabetic testing machine and his pen in it, and so you'd think he's just so happy. You think he'd gotten himself $1 million or something. I think it's because it's exactly like, it's like mine, and so like now he's like, I have one like hers or something. I don't know what his deal is, but he is really enjoying it so far. He even designed the cover himself. He put the cat on it. So his cover has the cat on it, and his back cover has the dog. And it's just, it's adorable. It's really, really adorable. So I'm hoping he'll use it this year. So let's go ahead and we will put down the double box up on the weekend. It's a room scene, which is nice. And why do I keep putting it too far over? There we go. And then we need the other half. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so up in that corner, we need to put something. So I think I'm going to put this pattern box up here. We're going to use all the boxes, because like I said, it's a pretty dead week. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down the rest of our glitter headers real quick, and then we can start building the sidebar. I'm excited. I'm going to try something different with it, like I said. And so it's probably going to be a hot mess, but this is a holiday week, so it's not as crucial that I have it perfect. I can play a little bit with it. So our Christmas tree is still up. We are the type that take it down after New Year's Day, so I'll probably start messing with it tomorrow. It is New Year's Eve. It is Monday the 31st right now. So, and hopefully I can get this up this afternoon after I finish this. There we go. I made chili last night in the crock pot that I got for Christmas. And so my dad came in and the chili was ready for his lunch. And he was like, chili. And I was like, aw. So I was really happy that he was really happy, if that makes sense. He's really enjoyed like the different things that I've cooked this break. So I'm glad that he's getting some enjoyment out of the crock pot as well. I need to get a recipe book for some other recipes, because like, granted there's always Google, but I don't know, there's something about having like a physical crock pot or physical cookbook that you can like write your tweaks in the margins of it. So we're putting down date covers. I've got some really cool date dots that are rose gold that I'm going to be putting for the dates in just a moment. We're almost there. So perfect. That looks good. Okay. So now let's go ahead and put those date covers. Let's see. So these are from ScribblePrintsCo. They are rose gold date covers. Her rose gold, ScribblePrintsCo, rose gold is a lot more pinky than other places, but I still really like it. So Monday is the 31st. So we will grab the 31st here. The dog is sitting to my left and he is snoring. The cat is sitting to my right, giving me the stink eye because I'm sitting on his spot on the couch. Their personalities are vastly different, obviously. But Dad and I, we were commenting last night, oh, please don't be crooked. What is your problem, number one? We were commenting last night how fun it is to have pets and how we couldn't live without them. It's so true. They are our children, our fur babies. We've been watching the 12 Days of Pole marathon all Christmas on Nat Geo. We love Dr. Pole. That is like one of our favorite shows. And we like Dr. Emily and Dr. Brenda. We think they are cool. I like Dr. Emily a lot. Dad likes Dr. Brenda. But we greatly enjoy that show. We love seeing them take care of the animals. Even when like the cases aren't, don't have happy endings, we still like it. I don't know if you remember, but if I've ever said it, but I live on a farm and we have cattle. So we find all of those vet shows very interesting. Seriously, 6? You're gonna do this to me? The last one to go down is gonna be a bubble under it. There we go. Okay, so there's our date covers. Those are all done. So next we need our sidebar. So let's go ahead and we're gonna close this to make it a little easier on me. And I always stretch my sidebar all the way to the top. So we've got our ruler here. I like the littler ruler. And we're going to put a glitter strip, a glitter header up at the top. So what I do is I use this line for the box as kind of like my guide. I line my ruler up with that, and then I just line the edge of the header with the ruler. And I hope that it goes down straight. So, how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to start with the 2019 box. So we're going to put that one down first. Like so. Then we're going to do another glitter header. I'm going to use the same black. Okay, now for people. I've got lots of people. And a clock. So, let's use the trying to decide. I think I like, out of these couples, I think I like either this one or that one. But which couple am I going to use from over here? I think I want to use this couple with the red head. So let's use, which one would look good? I think this couple. Yeah, they look like they would be friends and hang out at the same party. That's my reasoning. Okay, so let's take this one first and we'll put them down. And then we need a glitter header, so let's use the silver here. And then let's put the, which one did I say? I wanted to use the redhead girl. So we'll put her down here. like so. And then we need another glitter header. Yeah, I'm definitely just going to make this like a decorative sidebar this time. So do I want the friends or the clock? Let's go with the clock. Yes, that looks great. And we'll use the pink header. And we're going to cover up a little bit of the bottom, I think, of this full box. But that's okay because it's just an object. It's not anything fancy. I'm going to put this under it just so that I can see the edge of the page a little better as I put down this sidebar. What do we think? Do you think we don't like? Okay, I'm actually going to have to snip off this glitter header because I don't like how it covered up. I take it back. Okay, so, oh, okay. I want you to stick to the page, not the scrap paper. Okay, so I'll go through and snip that off later. So I didn't end up using the girls, which is fine because that is actually the same box that was in my birthday kit last year, so we're good on that. So there's my sidebar. Very different than what I usually put. It is purely for decoration because it's a holiday week, and so I'm being a little crazy here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the day by day. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at my pre-planning over here. So we need to put down, I pull, every week I pull all the stuff I'm going to use. So we're going to put down a no school up here because there is no school for the next few days. Boom. And we also need to put down the rest of our countdown from Once More with Love, which is right here. Very cute. So we're going to take this one day till New Year's and we will put it right here. I've been sticking them kind of in the bottom, but actually, you know what, I'm going to put it here this time. And the other thing we need to do is our full box for Happy New Year, which, let me just double check. Yes, I can use this. So we will put it right up here at the top, like so, but he is covering up my glitter header, which I do not like very much, so because it is a pink one. So let me see if I can't pull up my pink header just a little and sneak that underneath, like so. Hey, that worked out good. So that's all I did, was I pulled it up a little and snuck it under. So let's see. Now, what do we need? What else is on this little... Okay, so we've got like a Happy Munchkin, we've got some deco here. We're gonna leave this here for right now. We might use that like up in here or something. Okay, so the rest of Monday. So Monday. No school. Oh, and there's a couple of really good sales coming today and tomorrow, so we definitely have to put that stuff in. But first and foremost, we're going to put down this is a Glam Planner foil kit sampler. It came with one of her foil kits from Glam Planner, and it's in rose gold. So what we're going to take this movie marquee, because one of my favorite movie marathons is happening right now as we speak on Turner Classic Movies. It is The Thin Man. I love those movies so much. I watch them every year. They usually, 2 years ago they did a marathon on Christmas, and then last year they started doing a New Year's marathon of The Thin Man, and so I watch it every year. I love it. Nick and Nora and their dog Aster. I love it. They are just the coolest little mysteries, and I greatly enjoy it. So I'm going to be putting the movie marquee in rose gold foil right here, and I'm actually going to take some of this little deco. I think I'm going to use this like blowhorn with all of the like confetti and swirlies coming out, and just be like, put it here as kind of like happy, yay. So we'll do that for our Thin Man. Okay, and so then let's see, what else are we doing? There's the sale. XO Carolyn Designs is having a sale today at 3 o'clock Eastern. She does planner charms, and I've started to actually use my TN more and more, so I would like a planner charm. So I'm going to see what she has to offer today. So what did I say I wanted to use for her? Oh, the little TN. Okay, so we're going to use, from our kit, we're going to grab some sort of label. Do I want a label, or what do I want? Let's go with a quarter box. Yeah? No. Let's not. Yeah, let's use a quarter box. I take it back. Let's use a quarter box. Let's use the kind of light gray, because how many times am I going to use this light gray? Like ever. And we'll put that down there. And then I've got this little TN, and I believe it is from Once More with Love, from the winter colors. And we're just going to go ahead and put that on this side, like so. Very cute. Okay, so then the other thing we have to put on for January, or for December 31st, is upload this video. So I'm going to use these like sparkly things this week. So we're going to use the black one first, and I'm just going to kind of plop it in here. Am I? Hold on one second. Let me see what TV shows come on tonight. I don't think anything, because yeah, nothing. So we're going to put it here, because it's New Year's, so like there's nothing on. So we're going to put that there. And then I made these scripts myself, but I don't like them because my Cricut cut them funny. But they're just like film edit uploads, and I really want to start using that so that I keep to a better regiment. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this upload script here. I like my font I chose, but my Cricut will not cut out the scripts very well, and it bugs me, so yeah. And then I think I'm going to use an icon, if they have one that would go, like maybe a computer or something. There's no computer, but we've got an @ symbol. We could use the @ symbol. Or, oh, let's use the clock. Yes, we will use the clock this time, like so. And that looks weird, but we're gonna leave it. So the next thing we need our little thing sheet, because we need our meal little, and then we also need one TV little. So do I want to keep like color blocking this time? No, let's not color block. Let's take the gray TV for Dick Clark's New Year's Eve. We always watch that one. So we'll put that down first. Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve or whatever. It's now done by Ryan Seacrest. And so he's okay. We like him. So there's that. I'm gonna leave like the edges blank here because we might do some other stuff today. So I just want to leave those open. So Tuesday we have a bill due, and then there's two big sales. There's the ScribblePrintsCo bundle, and then the Rose Colored Days $2 Tuesday. And Rose Colored Days is going to have miniature pockets. That's why I want to keep an eye on them. So how did I do that last time? I did it with a quarter box. So since we have two, let's see. Let's use a half box. What are we thinking here? Yeah, I guess, no, we've got to use a quarter box. And we will use the black one. Yeah. Because I need the room. Why did you go over? I put that down crooked. There we go. Alright, so we need to slide this one under here. Like so. Perfect. Alright, and so for that, we are going to use this little Celeste with her washi tape from ScribblePrintsCo. And we're going to put her right here for the two sails. There we go. Let's see. What else do we have to do? Bill due. So we're going to take a bill due. We're going to use this kind of gray one, and we're going to put that down here. If we get it lined up right. There we go. Sort of. Yeah, it works. Yeah, no it doesn't. That's going to bug me because it's crooked. Crooked, crooked, crooked. Okay, here we go. That's better. Alright, and so then the next things we have two things to put on there. We have one TV, and then we need our little thing for our meal. So let's go ahead and grab our next meal color, which is gray. And then we will grab the light colored TV to go with it. So we will put down the TV first. I love stacking littles. Like, that's like one of my favorite things to do. And then we'll put the darker meal. And that fit perfectly in there. One little gap. So we are going to kind of, there we go. That works. So I hope my head wasn't in the way. So there we go. So that is Tuesday. Wednesday, the only thing I have two TV shows, and my cat gets his flea treatment. So on Wednesday, I always use a box. So I'll use the gray one. And we will put the gray box here. And then to mark the flea and tick treatment, I have this sticker from Planner Kate. I got a whole sheet of them. I used the like goldy colored one to go with this kit this time. And I always just kind of put it into the quarter box. And I think it looks cute like that. And then we have two TV shows. The Gifted returns for its winter premiere, and then we also need to mark Project Runway, which is back. Very happy about that. I love Project Runway. So let's use pink for Project Runway and the black for the Gifted. So we'll put the black first, then the pink, and then the next colored meal thing is this light gray for our meal. Like so. And there is Wednesday. The next thing we have on Thursday, let's go ahead and flip over. Thursday we have a bill due. It is a teacher work day, and it is my best friend Erin's birthday. We also have two TV shows that night. So we're going to start off the bat with Erin's birthday. So let's go ahead and get a half box. No, yeah, we're going to do it this way. Okay, so we're going to get a half box. We're going to use the confetti looking half box, and we're going to put it right here, first thing at the top. Like so. And then to go with the birthday, I have from Glam Planners Teeny and Friends, I have Lolly and Pop, and they're celebrating birthdays. So we're going to put them right here on the corner. Like so. That looks cute. Okay. And then we need to put our bill due. So we're going to take the pink one from the kit and put that down. Like that. And then lastly, we have, that's it, which is good. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is we need to do a teacher workday. And so what I've done is I've pulled these from Planner Kate. It's a scallopy looking label and one of the apples that I use for my teacher stuff. And I'm actually going to put this up at the top where I would put my work label. And I'm going to take this apple and I'm going to see, yes it will, fit in that first little bump, like so. That looks cute. That looks good. And so then the next day is also a teacher work day. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the scallopy label and the apple. I'm going to put the apple in the same spot, like so. That looks cool. I like that a lot. Let me bring it up so you can see. That looks cool. Alright, so the last thing on Thursday, we have 2 TV shows. Yes? Yes, we have 2 TV shows. Tell Me a Story streams on CBS All Access, and then Dr. Pimple Popper returns for 2nd season. And I know that is like the grossest sounding show. It is pretty gross sometimes, but for some reason I like watching it. I don't know why. Like, it's weird. So we used a black TV last time, so let's use a gray TV and a light gray TV. So we'll put the gray TV down first, and then the light gray TV. And then we'll use the pink Meal Little, or what we're eating for dinner that night. So that looks cool. Okay, so then we have Friday. Friday has a ton of stuff. So we have our teacher workday first, and then we have a bill due. So let me go ahead, and I grabbed a bill due from a previous kit. I'm going to stick it up here first. So we're going to do that. Then we have a home chef delivery, and we are going to use, what are we going to use? Let's do an appointment label. Let's see, one of the little ones. Here we go. We'll take the, we'll take this appointment label and we'll put it down here for our home chef delivery. Like so. And then we will use the spoon and fork little icon from the kit. And we will go ahead and just put that down right there. So that's for the home chef delivery itself. It's on Friday this week because of the holidays. Usually it comes on Wednesdays. Then we have the most important thing that day. There will be a Simply Gilded double dip, which I'm hoping I can sneak away from my teacher friends and participate in at whenever the release time is, because I'm not missing that. So we are going to use a half box. We're going to be really cool with this. We're going to use a half box. We're going to use this patterned one with like the, I don't know what that is. And we're going to stick it down. Is it going to cover? It's going to cover a little. So we will go this way with it. Like so. And then to go with it, I have this washi stack. Actually came from the Hocus Pocus Deco kit, from their Deco. So I'm going to put that down here though for the Simply Gilded relief, for the double dip. So there's that. And then the last thing I have is I need to put my script, because this is my plan day. So how did we we did, oh, I remember, we're doing these. So we're going to take this one, the gray, and this will be for our planning. So we're going to stick that, and hey, it matches. That's going to look cool. So we're going to put this here. And we're going to use the same script that I made that I don't like very much. And we're going to put the plan here. Like so. And then a mini icon. Let's see. What can we use? Let's use the little @ symbol. There we go. I wonder if I can get this plan script to move over some without ripping. Yeah, you totally can. Alright. There we go. That's a little better. It's lined up a little better. Friday we have no TV shows because Midnight Texas went off the air and it actually got canceled. So, boo. Very sad about that. Very, very sad. So, we just have to put down our meal little. So our meal little that we're going to put down now is the black one because we've restarted our colors. So we're just going to put this guy down here, like so. There we go. Okay, so that totally cut off on me, but luckily I caught it before it could be awful. So let's go ahead and quickly finish this. Saturday we have one build due, we have film edit upload. We are filming that day, so we are going to use this film edit upload from our ScribblePrintsCo kit, and we're going to put that here. And we're going to use my film script that I have, and we're just going to put that here in the box. And then we need a build due, so I have a pink build due left. We're actually going to put it down here so that we can bust up some of that pink color. Like so. Then we need, what else do we need? That's it. And there's no TV shows on Saturday. So let's move on to Sunday. I actually screwed up on Thursday. So we're going to steal this build due back, and it's going to come back to me. There we go, and put this over here where it's supposed to be. Ugh, it's going to be pink on pink on pink. So I have a friend date with Erin for her birthday. So I'm going to use one of these squared off boxes, and I'm going to put that here for our friend date. And then I'll put the build due under it. And that should bust up some of that pink a little. There we go. That's better. And then we have to edit and get ready to upload. So at some point I need to edit that day. So we're going to use the gray here. We're going to put this here. And we're going to use the last crazy script I have, which is the edit. I'm going to stick that there, and then for a little to go with it, we're going to use the clapper here. Yeah, we're going to use the clapper. That looks cool. And then we need, it is Norman Reedus' birthday. I love Norman Reedus very much. He's on the cover of my book. So we're going to take a, what are we going to use? Let's use, let's use this black half box. We'll stick it here. Will we? No, I don't think we will. I think we're going to move the edit for right now. We're going to stick it up a little higher because we also have Outlander that night, and I have my Outlander sticker. So for Norman Reedus' birthday, I have a chibi of Daryl Dixon. We're going to stick right here. He's a pretty big chibi, but that's okay. And then the other thing that we have for Sunday night is Outlander. And so I have my Outlander stickers that I made on my Cricut. I'm going to peel one off. We're going to snip off the bottom that my Cricut always leaves a white line at the bottom. Drives me insane. Which is why my scripts aren't working for me the way I want them to. Because there's this huge white line at the bottom of them. So we're going to put that down here. Like so. And that looks weird because it is crooked somehow. We're going to grab some washi. We're going to go with some of the pink washi. We're going to put it down right here. Like that. And then when we put this down, it will still look crooked, but we're trying to make it look less crooked. There we go. That's better. And then the last thing we need that day is our meal little. We need one for Saturday too. So for Saturday we'll put down the gray, and here we'll put down this kind of really light gray. So this one goes here, and then this one goes up here. And it actually fits pretty perfect. If I scooch that and then make this less crooked, because it is crooked. Like so. Ugh. So crooked. There's like nothing I can do about it. So we'll just have to leave it. This edit clapper, we're actually going to stick over here because I will probably edit because I won't have time on that day. So for my friend date with Erin, I forgot to put this in. I have these two from ScribblePrintsCo. They're scribblers. I snipped off Sienna so that we can make it work, because this looks like Erin and me. Then what else is on here? Oh, Netflix. So the bill due that I pulled off of Thursday was actually Netflix, and I have this from Pink Leaf Prints. It's a Netflix auto renewal thing. So we're going to take this pink, and we're going to put this pink here. And we're going to put the Netflix right inside of it instead of a bill due. That looks cool. I like that. So yeah, for some reason I know what I wanted to do. This girl was supposed to go here, but I don't know what I'll do with her. We might not use her. Okay, so this is our spread so far. Let me get like August. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to add from my scripts? Oh, weekend banner, and then okay, so my poor camera keeps cutting off. So we're going to hurry. So I have my weekend banner. I have Coffee Monsters Co. little happy emoji for Happy New Year. I also have scripts from ScribblePrintsCo for Happy New Year. And from Rose Colored Days, I have Hello January in rose gold. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the weekend banner from Rose Colored Days. It's in rose gold. And we are going to put it, I'm thinking, do I want it across the bottom here? Do I want it up here? Let's see. Where are my tweezers? So let's see. Do we want it across the top? You know what? Let's go across the top. I think that'll look cool. So we'll put the K in the middle. And we'll kind of lay the letters. Okay, welcome back everyone. My camera keeps dying and then my tripod decided to collapse on me. So it's not been the best plan with me towards the end, but here is my finished spread. All I did was I went in and added some foil and I jazzed up this pattern box with the leftover deco from my Once More with Love countdown. So I put Hello January from Rose Colored Days up at the top. I did Hello 2019 on the box itself. And then I used some of that ScribblePrintsCo holiday scripts for the Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year's Day. And then the deco on the pattern box came from that countdown from Once More with Love. I think it built pretty nicely. I like it. It looks good. I think the spread overall turned out very nice. I'm doing handheld right now, so I hope I'm not like jumping too much. But overall, I think the spread itself came out pretty good. Even with all the hiccups. There's the weekend banner I put in up at the top. Overall, I think it turned out really good, like I said. And I'm sorry for the hiccups at the end. I'm still working out the kinks of this. But it looks good. I really, really like it. I think it turned out great. I love the foil accents. I hope everyone has a happy new year. Be safe tonight. Please use a designated driver and be safe out there. Happy New Year. Welcome 2019. Have a great week and happy planning.